When I started my investment journey, the one of the biggest mistake which I've committed is I used to ignore blue chip stocks, the stocks like Reliance, Titan, HDFC Bank. What I used to think is these stocks they have already created huge wealth in the past. They cannot create wealth in the future. Friends, that's absolutely wrong. They would have already created wealth in the history, but it doesn't mean that they cannot grow in the future. It doesn't mean that they cannot create wealth in the future. Friends, these stocks, they are the leader in the segment. These business, they are the well-established business. They are continue to grow, they are continue to innovate, they are continue to create wealth in the future also. Friends, the goal of every investor is to create wealth in the equity market. They want to generate multi-bagger return. Friends, if you want to get a multi-bagger return, you should invest into small and mid-cap category stocks. They can generate a multi-bagger return. In the same time, they can correct also. That's the reason when you invest in a blue chip stock, it will give more stability to your portfolio. Hello friends, this is Vijay and welcome back to my channel. Friends, in this video, I'm going to discuss about 5 blue chip stock you can invest in a systematic manner. These stocks, they are continue to grow in the future also. Let's get started. The first stock in the list is which is Reliance Industry, one of the largest business house in India, which is founded by Dhirubhai Ambani, currently which is promoted and managed by the Mukesh Ambani. If you look at the business, it can be classified into 5 categories. The first one is digital business, which is Reliance Jio. Second one is retail segment. Third one is media and entertainment. Fourth one is refining and petrochemical. Fifth one is oil and gas business. We all know how Reliance Jio, which has disrupted the entire telecom industry. Before 2010, in India, there were 10 plus telecom companies were there. Airtel, Vodafone, Idea, BSNL, MTS, and many more. Currently, only there are 3 companies: Vodafone, Reliance Jio, Airtel. This is how Reliance Jio, which has completely disrupted the entire telecom industry. So now Reliance Jio, which has got 40 crore plus subscriber, which enjoys 36% of market share. Under this segment, Reliance offers wireless connectivity such as a home broadband connection to small business customer. Reliance is one of the largest broadband service provider in India with a market share of 50%. They are planning to launch 5G service in India by December 2023. Reliance Jio, it's continue to grow in the future also. The second one is retail segment. Reliance is one of the largest retail company in India. Under this segment, Reliance sells consumer electronics, fashion and lifestyle, groceries and many more. It has 15,000 plus retail stores across the India. It has got a customer base of 20 crores. So it has covered 98% of pin code using online and offline. Some of the brands are Reliance Fresh, Reliance Digital, Reliance Smart, Geo Outlets and etc. It also operates various digital commerce platforms including GeoMart, Milk Basket, Reliance Digital, Ajijo, Urban Ladder, Netmeds and Justile. Recently, Reliance, which has acquired Big Bazaar also. Next one is media and entertainment business. Reliance owns Network 18 Media, which is spread across the content such as the news, entertainment, sports, movies, live entertainment. Its portfolio includes CNBC TV, Color TV, MTV, History TV, and others. It also owns digital platforms such as a Money Control, News 18, Oat, and Book My Show. The fourth one is refining and petrochemical. Reliance is one of the largest producer of transportation fuel such as a gasoline, high-speed diesel, and aviation turbine fuel. The manufacturing plant located across India. One is Jamnagar, Hazira, Vadodara, and many more. Addition to this, Reliance also manufactures broad range of other products such as a synthetic polymer, glass, fiber, and etc. The next one is oil and gas business. Reliance Industry, which is one of the largest oil and gas producer in India, whatever the demand we have, 10% of demand will be fulfilled by the Reliance Industry. Remaining 90% of demand, which is imported from the Arab countries. If you look at the stock, over the last 10 years, stock has been a consistent compounder. So stock price jumped from 400 to 2500. Stock has generated a 6 times return and it will continue to grow in the future also. The next stock in the list is which is Titan, one of the most respected lifestyle company in India, which is part of Tata Group. Friends, as we know that Tata Group is known for a trust. Tata Group, more than the business, they want to serve the nation, they want to serve the society. That's the reason you can simply trust the Tata Group. If you look at the business of Titan, it can be classified into four categories. The first one is jewelry segment. Titan has strong presence in jewelry segment and enjoys 7% of market share. Titan sells jewelry through its brands, the brands like Tanishka, Joya, Mia and Carrot Lane. Company has two manufacturing facilities. The first one is Hosur, which is there in Karnataka. Second one is Patnagar, which is there in Uttarakhand. 80% of revenue which is generated from the jewelry segment. The next one is watch and wearables. Titan is one of the largest watch manufacturing company in India and enjoys 60% of market share. Some of the watch brands are Titan, Fast Track, Sonata, Raga and list will go on. The Titan also has a strong presence in smartwatches. Fast Track smartwatch, Titan smartwatch. Ranveer Singh is the brand ambassador for smartwatches. Next one is eyewear segment. The eyewear segment in India which is growing very faster. The major reason is after COVID pandemic, there is a shift from physical to digital. Now we all are spending more and more time in front of the system and mobile. That's the reason our screen timing has been increased. So that's why there is a huge scope for eyewear segment. To fulfill this demand, Titan has got 700 plus stores across the India. So that's the reason in this segment, Titan will grow in the future also. Next one is fashion and accessories. Under this segment, Titan sells wallet and bags. Titan also has a small presence in perfume segment. Titan sells perfume called Skin. Look at the stock. Over the last 10 years, stock price jumped from 250 to 3300. Stock has grown 13 times. The next stock in the list is which is Hindustan Unilever, one of the fastest growing FMCG company in India. If you look at the business, it can be classified into three categories. The first one is beauty and personal care. Under this segment, company sells beauty and personal care product. The top brands are Dove, Lifebuoy, Lux, Fierce, Hammam, Pepsodent, Close-Up, Indulekha, Fonds, Vaseline, Lakme and many more. The next one is home care segment. Under this segment, company sells home care product. The top brands are Vim, Domax, Sunlight, Fabric Wash, Comfort, Wheel, Ream, Surf Excel, Furid and many more. The next one is food and refreshment. Under this segment, company sells various food products such as ketchups, jams, tea, coffee, soups, ice cream and many more. Top brands are Knorr, Kisan Jam, Annapurna, Lifton, Brew, Brook Bond, Red Label, Taj Mahal, Three Roses, Horlicks and Quality Wall. If you look at the stock, over the last 10 years, stock price jumped from 500 to 2500. Stock has grown 5 times in last 10 years. Next one is Federlite Industry, one of the leading adhesive manufacturing company in India and enjoys 70% of market share. Some of the top brands are Pavicol, Pavistick, Yumsil, Dr. Fixit. The list will go on. I have done a complete fundamental analysis about this video. You can find the link in description box. The next one is Asian Paint, one of the largest paint manufacturing company in India, which is incorporated in 1942. Some of the competitive strength of Asian Paint. The first one is Asian Paint has developed a B2C business model, which means once they will manufacture the product, they will sell it to the end consumer so that they no need to pay to distributor and dealer. So that's the reason Asian Paint, they will take 97% of MRP. With regards to competitor, they will take only 60% of MRP. The next one is over the last 60 years, Asian Paint is the only one company in the world which has been generating a consistent revenue of 20% every year. The next one is Asian Paint is the first company which has bought supercomputer in India in 1970 itself with the investment amount of 8 crore rupees. In that time, even ISRO, even IIT, they didn't have a computer. In that time only they have used the technology. Now you may ask how this supercomputer will help the Asian Paint. Yes, Supercomputer will definitely help the Asian Paint. Supercomputer, what they will do is, first it will collect the data of paint consumer, when they are buying, where they are buying, what color they are buying. After collecting the data, so it will give the instruction which color to manufacture, where to manufacture, when to manufacture. According to that, Asian Paint will manufacture the paint. This is how Asian Paint is different from other competitors. That's the reason Asian Paint is the leader in paint segment. If you look at the business, it can be classified into three segments. The first one is decorative business. Asian Paint is one of the leading paint and decorative company. It provides all kind of painting services all over the world. This includes interior wall finishes, exterior wall finishes, waterproofing solution, wood finishes, enamels and adhesives. The next one is home decorative business. In this segment, the company provides a complete home decorative solutions to customer. This includes kitchens, sanitary ware, lighting, window, wall covering and furniture. Next one is industrial business. In this segment, company provides high quality custom formulated product for automotive and industrial coating business. This includes packaging coating, industrial protective coating, powder coating, floor coating and road marking. If you look at the stock over the last 10 years, stock price jumped from 500 to 3300. Stock has grown 6 times in the last 10 years. Friends, in this video, we discussed about 5 blue chip stocks. The first one is Reliance, Titan, Hindustan Unilever, Federalite Industry, Asian Paint. These companies, they are the leader in their respective segment. They are the big elephant. If you want to compete with them, it is not easy as we think. That's the reason these companies, they will continue to grow, they will continue to innovate, they will continue to create wealth in the future. Friends, this video is only for education purpose. This is not a buy and sell recommendation. If you want to learn more about investment, you can explore my online course. Thank you so much.